Got a $7.50 Regal Riches. Get the chat set up. All right. Get comfy here. Started with 500 and a 64. We're down to 275 and up to 69. What's up, Mr. Solo? Art Moore, welcome back. Jack and Malia, welcome in. One last gringo. Pleasure as always. What up, Jose? What's up, Parker? I know, it's hard to find a play on this game nowadays. What's up, Cheryl? Brett, welcome back. What's up, Kenny? Shrugs, Latina, and Jody, welcome in. Angie, good to see you. Appreciate the good luck, Tony. It was 64 icy. So 64.6. Started with 500, so we're 300 into it already. From Joyzy, what's up, Riva? You see grandparents checking this for, yeah, it's hard to find this. I mean, I walked by, I figured the guy was going to leave a play. He had it at 58 and had like 370 bucks in there, and I saw him walk off, so I decided to look, and left a 64.6. Oh, 64 is still pretty good. Really good. Took our card out for the big blue. And it's 10 times points day. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure that equates to 2.5% of your coin in back to points. So basically, if you put 1,000 in coin in, you'd have $25 in free play. If you put 10,000, it'd be 250. All right, Lucinda, I appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. Am I on Grinder? I am not. Need some symbols to line up here. Dragon. $110 hairs. Oh, we got it. Alright, definitely profit. Started with 500. Over-unders right around 750. OnlyFans kind of guy. Tina K, what up? Welcome in. Tony Snow, welcome back. Zoom out a little. Filming like crap here. It's not Shrugs. Apparently you need permission every time you want to film at that place. And you have to do it in advance so they can tell other departments. So we will probably no longer be filming there, unfortunately. I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce her name. Liana? Appreciate the good luck. Yeah. Well, it's weird because we filmed there for almost 3 months, 2 or 3 times a week, and no one said anything. I don't know. Fortunately, there's still one good casino. Well, there's more than one, but that I actually go to. There's still one good one to go to, but the reception always sucks. No matter whether I'm on mobile data or Wi-Fi. I guess it wasn't too bad last time, but yeah, no more streams from the GSR. I know some people are planning to come up this weekend. Some slot fans event or something like that. So if you want to stream a GSR, make sure you get permission ahead of time. Describe what is happening. You will respect that authority. What's up, Kenzie? So I didn't really have a plan on what to stream after this, but definitely not for a long time, Art. Still semi-incognito, just like your web browser. I had to. In this place tonight, that is a negative. What's up, Mitch? Welcome in. Let's get some multipliers there. There's actually one girl who comes in here every now and then. Used to be a cocktail waitress in Reno. It's pretty cute. What's up? What do you think? Looks like about $400 profit. I thought this play was going to take a little longer. I don't really have a plan anymore. What time is it? We still have 45 minutes on the point multiplier. No matter what, we'll do our Buffalo Gold Revolution challenge. There's a few games I haven't looked at yet, though. Not a lot, but I wanted to check the Regal because I saw the guy got off. I actually did see it's only $1.20. Yeah, there's a play on this, though. 49 bronzes we can play. Not the biggest fan of this game and going for the bronze, but here we are. What kind of cigarettes are these? Someone's smoking some brand I've never heard of. Shargio? Who's ever heard of a Shargio? I know, red flag. I am not a fan of this one. I mean, 50's pretty juice. Most people are playing like 25s and 30s. Sham wow, he'd be saying wow every time. God, I was at some little convention one time and this kid was totally trying to rip that guy's spiel off. It was too funny. Even if we get lucky and get the silver and gold early, they're not that juiced. What up, high five? I've never seen that brand cigarette. So you need the coin and a chest that says collect to get it. In the same spin. They did smoke those to the butts. Yeah, I'll be lucky to get like 5 collects out of the 52. Sometimes it runs hot. I usually try and count an average when the game comes out. It's like 1 in 10-ish, it seems. What's up, table for one? Five Guys, burgers and fries, casino and resort, wax man. Swaggy, what up? Tequila. So we are feeling kind of like a square tonight. Maybe we need a shot of tequila to loosen up. What's up, Whitney? Welcome back. I've started the gold at like 160 and barely won, taking it to 180. I know a guy who took one to like 330-ish. $6 bets, lost 18,000 Bulldogs. What up, Travis? So someone else come in. Master C, what's up, sir? Chris Cherry, welcome back. Oh, that's weird. About the notification. I think overall, I've been kind of lucky on the gold chase. I've only chased the gold 2 or 3 times. Once was 130 and it hit at like 168. And like the other one was like 160, took it to 180 something. But it is annoying. Yeah, I would not really recommend it. Yeah, Swaggy, we started with $500 on a $7.50 bet Regal Riches. Made like $300 or $400 on it. Top G, what up? You ever seen the videos of that guy that goes by Bottom G? Looks just like Andrew Tate, but he's doing like flamboyant dances and stuff. It's pretty funny. So I believe I've heard of the bronze going to 70 something. We'll take it at 59 though. That was very nice, Chris. Yeah, it was like our 11th spin on the game. The only other time we played it, we ran good too. Been pretty lucky on it. Back a little bit. Hit this lucky vape a few times. I'd put it at 6 or 7 on the collect. Six and a half, which I guess is the same as 6 or 7. Solo's going 20, there's 2. We're 1/8 of the way through, so at that rate it'd be 16. Out when it's 350. See if we get any of the Shiva Me Timbas. Oh, is that 4? That barely counts. It's not even a bet. That looks like on some of those golds I counted and I got like 10 collects in 160 games. Yeah, Red Flags knows what he's doing. He's not a complete rookie. It is a ways game and not a line game. Sammy Sam, glad he made it. Yeah, that was 6 or 7. I stopped counting.
You know what she told me? You know what she told me? She said, she would do it. Yeah, she wanted to be the one to do it.
2 bets. Balling. Not one shiver me timbers in 43 spins. That's kind of like the luck has arrived on this game, but slightly Sammy, but then we were up 24 hours Friday night. Went to bed that night, felt like 6 hours, so we weren't quite really rested. And then we did sleep like 8 hours the next day. So we're kind of caught back up. We've had. You're saying you saw all 3 hit at once, or you just saw it on the screen? So we've had it on the screen 3 or 4 times. Never had 2 golds even at once. Had a super and a regular at once. No naps, I see. Yeah, we went hard Friday night. And it threw us off. And we started our taxes today. We do taxes for about 5-6 hours. Probably have another 4 or 5 hours worth of work on them still. We've inputted 1.1 million in hand pays, and we're not even to Yamava yet. So probably looking at 1.5 to 1.7 million in hand pays this year. What's up, Shadana? Like 70 bets, 71 bets. Too bad it's not all profit, I see. Definitely not even near all profit. So these are the other numbers. Check this Ocean Magic Nexus. Oh, it's awesome until you gotta do taxes. At least we figured out a faster way to do it this year. It took us 30 hours to do our taxes last year with approximately the same amount of hand pays. This year it's only going to take 10 hours. This 39's been on this $5.
Bubble boost deactivated. Bubble boost deactivated. Bubble boost deactivated. Bubble boost deactivated.
I don't know about this 39 here. Trying to think of what games we haven't checked yet here. There's still a few. I was playing 39 a lot in the beginning, but just so many of the bonuses pay like crap that the game has really pissed me off. So many crap bonuses, like feast or famine. So we've only played this the one time. That maxes out at 5. That maxes out at 20. I think you're looking for like 4 there. Hard to say there. This one's not very valuable unless you get it with that. And you never know if you're going to get them together. They're all at 3-1 on every bet. As you can see, you gotta check every bet at every denomination. So there's a lot of bets to look through. They just put it in. They're all pretty much 1-1. Yeah, the game has pissed me off. 2-2. Nothing. Already checked money balls. Already checked the dancing pigs or whatever it is. We've only played it the one time, Sammy. We don't know yet. This lady's always here battling the chickens. Justin Leonard, what up? Say the major got hit on both the Louis. Probably play Buffalo Gold Revolution. Unless you guys want to see $1.50 Ritual of Pigs. Did battle this thing on $40 spins the other day. Ended up a loser even with 2 hand pays over 3,000. Another hand pay at $12.60 or something. Got the, well, it was on the hen version. Got the red and the purple together. 23 games on the red with the 6 or 7 roaming chickens, and I paid like $1,200 something. 2 spins later, got the jackpot bonus by itself, and I paid like 3,000 something. And then the fat white chicken was all juiced up. Played for that a little longer, and it paid like $3,500. But all together, it's probably like $1,000 hair loser. I miss Stella streaming. I'm too busy doing taxes while Stella's streaming. Alright, so we will get at least 3 bonuses here. What up, Jonathan? Friday night was great. Made a bunch of money. We just kind of tired ourselves out and barely did any casino stuff Saturday night. German, biggest hand pay. We have 3 tied at 50,000. They were all $5 denomination machines where you bet 2 credits. It's like the old school slot machines with the 1 pay line. Oh, nice, Jonathan. I actually had a friend of mine from high school call me today. He just got his CDL and starts work tomorrow. Bosco's mommy, welcome back. Juan Hernandez, appreciate the luck from Vegas. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, welcome in. Still going, Mofaka. I know we got to 12, I think, twice. We might even have 13. Yeah, I guess with the CDL, he got a job with a construction company. And he starts tomorrow. He doesn't even exactly know what he's doing there, but... Oh, that's unfortunate, Latina. What game? Solomon Lopez, what up? 97 Geo Metro, that'll do it. Is it a 3-banger? It's a little casino in Carson City, Nevada. Juan. Adam the Ghost, welcome in. No, you're just winging it. Ooh, 3,800 on a Firelink, huh? So like a 10-cent denom. It's the 3-banger. You know how we do, Adam. Yeah, Juan, it's about a 50-minute flight or a 7 to 8 hour drive. No, Latina does run pretty good. Yeah, I do, Red Flag. It's one of the best places you could find, actually. Something I didn't know in the beginning. So it doesn't work on bonus streak, just regular. You only have to bet 5 credits to get those multipliers. You bet 10 credits to get multipliers on the next hand. So if you just, I mean, technically, if you just bet 5, I believe it's a way bigger edge than betting 10. You can bet half as much and win the same amount. It just sucks when you're dealt a good hand and you don't get multipliers on the next hand. But in the long run, I think it's way more profitable to just bet 5 credits. Yeah, one of these Millennium Ofaka. Never had an electric car, so I wouldn't know. I think that just depends on where you live, because if you live in an apartment with no charger, it's just not feasible, you know? I mean, I personally pretty much live out of casinos, and most casinos have chargers, but... That is correct, Whitney. It can just do it in the base game, and it does every now and then. At a different casino one time, I was betting $6 and it changed them, and I just remember it was a hand pay. I forget exactly how much it was, but just the one regular game spin was a hand pay. Taylor, it's been a while. What up? Appreciate that, Sammy. Got the delicate sound of thunder in here. I missed you. Definitely don't. Oh, there it is. Live from Thailand. Yeah, I've been pretty busy too, Taylor. I haven't been going live as often. Not too rare German, but sometimes. I mean, it all averages out to probably like 1 in 200 or 300 spins, so sometimes you get it twice in a row, and other times you don't get one for 600 spins. I appreciate that, Taylor. Hope the new job's going well. Needed the wolves to change too. Never really play at the gas stations. It's not, Reno's not like Vegas where it has a bunch of machines. Yeah, she posted a little bit in the Discord about a delicious dessert she was making. Posted a family photo. She's out fishing with her sister and her mom. 7-Eleven, I love it. Dude, one time I was like, Jesus, I couldn't have been like 17. I got my change and it was like $1 or something at 7-Eleven, and I stuck it in one of the slot machines and actually won like 24 bucks. And I didn't know crap about slot machines. Press cashed out and it gives you a voucher you have to go take to the attendant. But I gave it to him and he didn't even ID me or anything. He just gave me the money. I was 17. I hope good, Taylor. I haven't had a chance to specifically talk to her. Trying to let her have some space. I did offer when it happened if she needed anyone to talk to that I'd be there, so. Nicole J, what up? Got John Doe in the house. How do I keep missing these people? I think it's these 2-coin sweats getting me. Appreciate the good luck, Nicole. Gambling AMF, welcome back. You know what? You're the second person to say that, Reigns Blade. That's weird. You guys still have those skill machines in Pennsylvania? I know there's people that go around and hustle those. So for people that aren't familiar, there's skill slot machines, because it'll be like bonus, then show like a coin here, and it asks which way you want to move the reels. Obviously you would move the coin down, and that's the skill to the slot. So they have skill machines, right? But there's certain ones you can go in the corner and click, and it will show you the next spin, the complete next spin you haven't paid for. So you can look to see if the next spin is a winner or not. So people drive around, and it's different for each bed and denom. So they check them all, looking to see if the next spin's a winner. Drive to the next gas station, then the next gas station. Wannabe Steve, what up? What's up, Ann? John Hall, welcome back. The Graveyard DJs. I will not be in Vegas then. I might try and go to Yamava Sunday, we'll see. I did actually buy a new dresser at an auction today that I gotta pick up Saturday, so. For some reason I thought I'd be able to pick it up Friday or Saturday, but I can only get it Saturday. Dude, Shrugs, when they shut me down on Friday night, that's the game that I was gonna play. They made it 25-cent denomination. So we were gonna sit there and get like 30 bonuses to see if we could do it. I did a couple spins, got the bonus, and first try stopped it on the 1,000. But this time it was quarters, so it was 250 bucks. But I got 3 spins on that one bonus. First one I stopped it on 1,000. Next spin I stopped it on the one after. Next spin I stopped it on the one before. So the jury's still out whether it's perceived skill or not. But yeah, we were gonna sit there and play and get until we got like 30 bonuses, find out if it's really a skill game or not. Security came and shut us down. Yeah, before I did AP, I used to buy and resell merchandise. Mainly bought stuff at auctions, every now and then thrift stores. Sometimes I even bought stuff on eBay that I could turn around and sell on eBay. Never once lost money on a storage unit. It's just work, you know? There's still a ton of money to be made doing that kind of stuff. It's just work. No pharmaceutical sales. Quick sip of water real quick. That's bonus one down the hatch. We got the 8 heads that time. I think Red Flag was talking about black market pharmaceuticals. What's up, Esteban? Yeah, we're currently up 235. No worries, man. It always makes me curious when I go to Thailand. So these street people selling Cialis, which, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't that like Viagra? But they're just selling it right out on the street. Dude, Red Flag, they just installed some more in town here, and yeah, they definitely might have changed the math on it. It's been pissing me off. I literally called it fake AP in my head today. Told myself, don't fall for this fake AP trap. Yeah, I've heard that about Mexico. You go in the pharmacy and get whatever. Steroids, Blue Chew. Yeah, back when I was in high school and all into bodybuilding, I used to hear about people going to Mexico and just buying steroids in the pharmacy and smuggling them back. Ooh, 7 on the nuts. It's the signal. Start with 7 gold heads. Where is he, Red? No, not for me, I see. I did get accused of it a lot, because I started working out early at like 12. So by the time I was 16, 17, a lot more muscular than the average 16 or 17-year-old. Now that my freshman football coach always used to ask me, and I always used to say no. And I saw him after I graduated at the gym. He's like, all right, you're not in school anymore, so you can tell me the truth. Were you? I was like, no. Except for, it might be a little white lie. We bought this stuff legally from a health store, from a vitamin shop in town. You know, some kind of cream you rub on the inside of your thigh and your armpits. I forget exactly what it's called. I'm pretty sure it had a andro in the title though. That mixed with some creatine and nitroxy 3, which is a nitric oxide thing. I did gain some weight pretty quick. Artist Hensley, welcome back. Crab shampoo? No. Ozempic? No. It's legal and over the counter. And I did buy something from the gym guy when I was like 13. I was like, what can I take to get huge? And he sold me some stuff that they sell at the gym. So it's legal, but it wasn't there for long. Apparently it got taken off the market. So, I mean, we did take legal over-the-counter stuff, don't get me wrong. No, I don't think it was. Come on. Mitch, we started with a $7.50 bet on Regal Riches. Started with 500, got the bonus when we were down to 300. And then when it was said and done, we had about 300 profit. So the innage is 500. It wasn't lying, I see. Stuff wasn't cheap either. Oh, let's see, what year did I graduate? That was $60 in like 1999 money. I was one of the strongest 8th graders he had ever seen taking that stuff. So freshman year for football, you do your maxes to see, how strong you are or whatnot. And at the end of freshman summer camp, so still going into freshman year, I had a 330 squat, a 210 bench, 315 deadlift, weighed 140 pounds. You out of here, Ann. Good night. Robert Way, welcome back. Damn, those extra 5 heads look so sexy. 5 would have been sick. $30, though. Yeah, that's a scam, Travis. We played running back and linebacker, Lucinda. It just said plus free games at the bottom of every wedge. You get a maximum of like 4 or 5 wheel spins. Dude, I was 14 and weighed 145 pounds, I see. Probably more than I could bench now. That was the most endurance I ever had, too. I ran a 550 mile. My mile was the only thing that got worse through high school. Like, I got stronger on everything else, but turns out partying and smoking cigarettes will turn your endurance down. 132. I think there's really anything else to play in here, so we'll go for another bonus maybe. Our energy's been pretty good, Latina, except for when we get sleep deprived, but... I wrestled 135 in the 8th grade. .23. Although I do know a guy who ran in the 4.3s. I don't know about the 4.23 though. Say my fastest was like a 4.7. I got a wooden spoon. What up? What do you think? Yeah, I mean, personally, I think vaping's better than cigarettes. It just sucks because it's so damn addicting. And so I never smoked in the house, even though I was a smoker for years, you know. But these things don't really stink, so you'll smoke them in your house or in a room or in your hotel room, so they're not gonna know. In your car, on the toilet, just more ease of access. Yeah, I don't like the power that this thing has over me. Too much power. We got some nicotine patches laying around we'll use sooner or later. On the toilet is wild, yeah. Because you're a rookie, I see. Alright. Yeah, you retract that, rookie. Well, we did quit it all for a while, and then we went to Thailand and got a little too overindulgent. Yeah, rot the brain. So I've been telling my nephew he's got brain rot. Yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers following the saga, but he got his Jordan 4s or whatever they are in from online, and they are fake. He flicked it, and they are fake. From the Philippines buyer. Who would have thought? So now he wants to win $450 off me so he could buy the real ones. So he has to eat 15 saltine crackers in 1 minute to do that. I told him he could do 6 saltines, no water, or 7 saltines with a tablespoon of water for $50. But he wants to do 15 saltines for $450. I said, okay, kid. Yeah, I haven't seen them in person, so I'm not sure the quality on how good they look or not. This game only goes to 450, but we're in the process of a challenge to get 15 heads. So if we bet 450 throughout the whole challenge, we'll be in financial ruin. Well, apparently I see there's this little tab on it or something, and you flick it. And that's how you tell if they're fake or not. Oh, lucky 5% battery warning. But we aren't a rookie today. We do have a fully charged power bank and a cord. So let's get glad and plug it in, plug it in. Hey, that tablespoon of H2O goes a long way when your mouth is dirt dry like that. I'd probably try 7 saltines with a tablespoon before I did 6 and no water. But you have to, oh, I didn't clarify. It's in 1 minute. Damn good fishing. With a singlet casually. No, and how weird. Dude, that was so weird in middle school. Because if you're not wearing a cup, your pecker is completely outlined in that thing, man. How freaking awkward. You're just walking around the gym. There's parents and girls. You're wearing this super tight singlet, showing the complete outline to your pecker. Jonathan, I still have a pair that I bought, well, 2 pairs I bought in a storage unit from the 90s. They're both size 15. When I looked them up like 8 years ago, they were selling them for like $300 and $400 each. They're probably pretty hot right now. So no one else is gonna have them. They're literally they're like 25 years old. He says 30 seconds. It's just awkward walking around in that singlet. Thanks, buddy. I've just been holding on to them, Jonathan. I forget the exact models. One's actually purple, and the other one's like have these covers built onto them. It looks like it's kind of weird. Yeah, no one really wears a cup in wrestling. I mean, you can, but I did not. Yeah, we can get some re-triggers. We have a chance, people. But even though I didn't know crap about wrestling, like, our coaches were pretty bad at the technical part. They did make a super endurance machines, that's for sure, but I only knew, the over-under and the head and arm. They didn't even teach us a correct wrist and a half. Didn't even have that in the arsenal. But I had a friend of mine that was a girl that wrestled my same weight class, so we were training partners every day. And I was so good at teaching that she actually pinned a kid one time in a match. It was pretty cool. This is one of our superstitious games where we don't press the button in the bonus. Come on, coins. Son of a... Sandra Peterson, what up? I don't think you really get paid for that, I see. Unless you're like the gym teacher. I never used to wear a cut. It used to bother me. I didn't wear it in football or wrestling. Last frickin' game. Just on a hiatus, Chris. Just got some work stuff going on. No, not on football either. My mom always thought I was bull crapping, telling her kids' cups were too small. Those things are tiny, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they don't fit in the cups. I'm not saying we're some kind of Greek god, you know, just your average 5'9.5" male, so you can assume, you know, and they still doesn't fit. Kind of sad. There's nothing else to play here right now. We're kind of stuck on this game. McGeezer, what up? Oh, we're torching the vape right now, Jose. Well, unfortunately, I see someone just hit the major on both of them. They were pretty juiced. Well, no, we've only had one good run on that.
What's up, big dog? How we doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Yeah.
That's correct, Lucinda. I like that. What up, Slot Junkie? Welcome back. Yeah, that's what they call my cup size, baby majors.
You want a shot of tequila?
Yeah, I'll do one. Yeah. Yeah, salt and lime, please. Alright. Got a shot of Patron coming. It's the bartender red flag. He actually follows the channel, though. He's popped in here once or twice. He's trying to get me to pop into that Five Guys bathroom, if you know what I mean. Got a Tacoma Story in the house. What up? Umbrella for your drink. If they have Lobster Mania here, it's only the original. It's not the double straw flare guy. You say, yeah, you'll get a free Louis noise out of the shot, that's for sure. He sees a potential tip in the making. Oh boy. Alright. What up, Bernadette? Benno, welcome back. Come on, 3 and then 5. Have a singing a song. Call it a night, call it a challenge. Oh, nice. 4. Alright, let's get the tip ready. In case this bonus is going when he comes back, we don't have to fight for that. He gets a $5. He follows the channel. He gets the 6 one too. He gets $6. Drink it with a straw. Hey, dude. What a 3-6 Mafia song, Chris? Sorry you sing that. Been a lot of years since I listened to that gangster stuff. Alright. Decent line hit. Thank you, sir.
If you want salt, half the way.
Perfect. Thank you.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Let's sneak in the shot while it's counting. About average shot size. It's actually kind of big. Because, I mean, that's how big the glass is. It's as big as a fist. As big as a tiny 5'9" white guy's fist. Cheers, everybody. Ha! Oh, spicy. The hound knows. Well, you can't tell from my wimpiness and how I take tequila, red flag. Oh, the multiplier right up there on reel 4. Started the day with 500 drawn. I think we started this machine. Yeah, we didn't play anything else with about 800. Keep missing that multiplier there. These ain't freaking coins. What up, Cynthia? Coin. Last frickin' chance. Do it. Yeah, 37, Steve. Should probably get a little bit of them on my traveling playlist. Old hits. I think I have only one of their songs. I'm in Little John. I think it's The Goose Got Me Loose. Patron Got Me Gone. See, there must have been some remixes, because the one on my list says Money in My Pocket and I'm All Up in the Zone. But I swear the one I listened to in high school was Patron Got Me Gone, Perp in My System and I'm All Up in the Zone. This other one says Money in the Pocket. Money in My Pocket, though. Ooh, the new Regal, you're lucky. Love the new Regal. Where did little casino on the drive back from Vegas to Reno, just put one in. Trying our best, Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. See, I suck at knowing who actually sings certain songs. Maybe I know a Suicide Boys song, but I couldn't tell you if I actually know any of their music. Everyone's a Metallica guy. Come on. Oh, you son of a... Alright, bud. You should be playing Buffalo Chief. That thing's just a frickin' ATM, apparently. Yeah, they got to be getting kind of old. From middle school, I definitely love some Three Doors Down. On the football team in 8th grade, we used to bump. I don't know who sings it, but it's "Let the Bodies Hit the Flow." We used to play that one on the boombox, and then sophomore year in high school, this kid had a boombox playing when we'd walk out, and it was a little scrappy, no problems. I used to listen to Disturbed before a lot of my wrestling and football. Whatever CD that was, that would have been out 2001-ish, 2000-ish. Lincoln Park's pretty good. Totally forgot about that little scrappy song forever until just now. Might have to put that on the road trip playlist. Have some nostalgia on the drives. I saw Chris Cornell and Pearl Jam live in Vancouver, Canada. Pretty good show. Like I said, I kind of know who sucks at singing things. Sure, I can't even think of it. I'm sure there's a Deftones song that I was rocking, but well, don't even get me started on Bone Thugs. My best friend in high school, that was his jam. That's all he ever listened to. Bone Thugs on repeat. I couldn't even tell what they're saying half the time, but he seemed to know the words. Yeah, that was a shit show trying to get home. That was like before the days of smartphones. So if you forgot to MapQuest directions before you went somewhere, like going in gas stations, trying to ask people how the hell you get home, like you're in a foreign country. What's up, Jacob? Welcome in. Oh, we're changing everything. Should be pretty good. Yeah, Warren G's very good. Chris Pantel, what's up, sir? Yeah, I was young and irresponsible, Lucinda. I didn't carry a map. And even then, it wasn't that easy. And the one time I'd take a lot of road trips from Nevada all the way to the top of Washington, and you're printing out directions, and it's 1 in the morning. You got to pull over, turn on the light in your car, and try and figure it out. It was a shit show. Trans Buffalo. This guy. Like I said, Lucinda, it's kind of, I don't want to say irresponsible is not quite the right word, but not fortuitous. I don't know. God, when I worked construction before the days of smartphones and I had to go to a new job site all the time in cities I didn't know, that was a shit show. Especially when you call the guy and he tells you it's the guy giving you directions, because these places don't even have addresses yet. They're not on maps. You can't Google them. So you're going to get into town. You're going to go over a bridge. You're going to see a big building on your right and turn here and do this. But when you come from a small town and go to a big city, every building is the big building on your right. You know what I mean? That was such a shit show. Yeah, they just stay lost driving around another country forever, Lucinda. Adventurous could be the word. No, we do. We're always just winging it. It's all crap. All these games are crap, people. Yeah, if you pass the yellow mailbox, you've gone too far. Oh, God, it was such a shit show. So the job starts at like 6 a.m. You know, it's only supposed to take like a half an hour to get there, but you literally have to leave 2 hours early because you cannot be late. And even if you still can't find your way from their crappy directions, you can't even ask people where it is because it doesn't exist yet. They don't know. Bikers. Well, personally for me, Steve, because we're doing a challenge until we get 15 gold heads. Got to get 3 bonuses every live stream. This version's more volatile, but we have a better chance of getting the 15 heads by starting with some. This version is more volatile. The 75-cent bet pays the same as the 60-cent bet on the other one. So you're paying a lot more every spin. But you do eventually get that money back, but it's in one foul swoop. I didn't mind construction too much, but I did work long hours, 6 to 7 10s. Sometimes I was driving 3 hours one way for work. Had to be there, never any later than 6 a.m. The one guy wanted to start at frickin' 4 a.m. so we could be off by noon. We worked through our regular break, and then because you get 2 15s and a lunch. Well, we work through the 15s, eat during the 30, and then leave at noon, and so you're paid the entire 8 hours, and you're off by noon, but you start at 4, you have to leave early. I don't know, that one was weird, but... And I also worked in extreme cold and extreme heat. Never indoors and nice air conditioning. Had to wear long sleeve, long pants, hard hat, mask. Alright, about to fast tap 150 just to get one more. I wore the Walmart knockoff. I think they're called Wallies. like 18, 19, paying all the bills. You don't have a ton of extra money for Carhartt at that age when you got the bills of a grown-up. No savings to start with. Hey Dudes didn't even exist back then. One more frickin' bonus, Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. But Fiona and me. Yeah, I worked outside in the winter during the Reno Tahoe area. So there's snow and freezing cold. And the cold is better than the heat. So it's pretty manual labor, so it's pretty easy to stay warm. Went to California, worked Modesto and Sacramento in that whole area. It'd be 113 with 100% humidity on top of a black roof, and they come out with their little temperature gun and measure the temperature up there. It's like 137 degrees up there. You out of here, Justin? Yeah, I forgot the exact temperature that the roof had to get to where they'd have to give you a 10-minute break every hour. Like 135 or 140 or some crap. There's some pretty sketchy stuff though. Worked on top of a shaft at that first building I was talking about. We're insulating this main shaft that runs down the whole building is like 160 feet deep, and they just put some boards across this big black hole, build scaffolding on it, and your tether's connected to the scaffolding, so if you fall off you risk pulling all the scaffolding down with you. But you have to like hang over the edge to actually like put the insulation on the wall of it, you know. It's pretty sketchy. I will be red flag. MAGA and Stella made sure I would be in Reno for the weekend they were coming. $15 in the shade over 85. Oh, that'd be nice. Good thing we went down to 150 because we're getting wrecked all of a sudden. I did get tricked as a newbie on the job site because the first place I worked was this big power plant we're building, and it had two like, I don't know, they're like 115, 120 foot stacks, and you got to take the stairs all the way up, and they're like, I need you to go over to the other stack and get the skyhook from John. So you walk down the stairs, climb the stairs to the other one, find John, ask for the skyhook. He's like, oh, it's in the Connex with Bob. So you walk down, walk to the Connex, ask Bob for the skyhook. He's like, oh, I left it in the job box up on this spot. If you don't know, skyhooks don't exist. That's just something they send rookies on the look for. What's up, Anthony? It'd be the same odds on this game. Some of the Buffalo games, like, see, all right. So bet by 1 at 75, bet by 6 times 450. 75 times 6 is 450, so it's the same odds. But some Buffalo games, they'll say bet by 1, 750, but a bet by 6 will actually cost you like $8, and it's because you're going to get something more often. Even though you're betting, 9 times as much, the pay lines are only 6 times as big, but you're getting things more often. Yo, what up, big slotta? We started with 500, ran it up to 800, and here we are. Here we are, looking for a sky hook. Frickin' coins, Scotty. Yeah, same lines as the bolt stretchers. I mean, I kind of felt like they were janking my chain and as soon as they said it, but I was literally brand new. There were so many terms and tools I didn't know about, so who knows, Alright, we're off this crap. I don't think there's any more AP to check. We checked that. We checked everything. So we'll buy 1 or 2 bonuses on Wu Jing Pen, 1 or 2 on Louis, and call it a night. Ooh, the one Carson Batty is in the house tonight. Mega Vault? Is that the Mega Bucks Vault game? I was almost thinking about playing it. So I don't know what to play when we get to 8,000 subs. Spinning 8,000 worth of coin through the Mega Bucks on the Mega Vault. Just an option. What up? No, like this thing doesn't want to take money. Build device error. Get some liquid courage and say hi. Yeah, unfortunately we're too shy. We're just a shy guy. Alright, let's come up with a strategy. What's our plan? What's our plan for a buy bonus? Good night, Bulldog. Trying to figure out if we want to buy more bonuses for less money or less bonuses for more money. What I miss, Stella? Some Louis noises. Well, unfortunately, we no longer have permission to film at GSR. We're banned at the Pepper Mill, which I think they're going to be staying at. It might be tough. Mar, we started with 500, got as low as 300, ran it up to 800, and here we are. And if we win, just keep going up. Alright. If we lose on the first one, does that mean we're dead? So how much is an 8X? $400 Man. Apparently they don't like people who win delicate sound. We made too much money advantage playing. They don't like APs there. Alright. We'll just start here. Too much of a lull. Can't make up my mind. 9 games. So you need to get to at least multiplier or you're getting wrecked. What up, James? I appreciate that, Tina. It's not about filming, Mar. It's about winning money. But now apparently at GSR you need permission every single time you want to film, and you have to get it days in advance. I'm not going to jump through all those hoops. I film for fun, and that takes all the fun out of it. I saw your video, Red Flag. Paid like 5,000 to 7,000 ish. I did $50 down in Vegas. Luckily, I got it right away. Found it at 12 spins, hit it at 12 spins, but I didn't even get extra coins with it. I only paid $500 on a $50 bet. 4x multiplier might make profit, I don't know. See what now? Oops. Alright. Swirl it. Yeah, Mar, they're in the business of making money, so if you can win their money, they don't really like that. It's like blackjack. People get backed off for card counting all the time. Same with the AP slot play. So the thing was, upgrading to jackpots. I didn't go there for like a year and a half because I knew they were banning AP players. I was driving by one day, I was like, let me go in and take a look. And because all the other AP players were banned, everything was super juiced up. Then on top of that, I was getting extra lucky. So I won a boatload in a few hours, and they came and gave me a tap on the shoulder and said I wasn't allowed to come back. Best way to describe it, Troll Man, like, see how this says 17 spins right now? It starts at 5. If someone plays and builds this up to say 17 on this specific game, you probably have the advantage now. But there's a bunch of different games with different features that you could look for. So you would never play it when it's reset at 5. You'd only play it after someone builds it up to 20 or 25. Like, yeah, you can see next door it's at 5. If someone plays it, leaves it at 20 something, then you play it. Yeah, you're You're still the only person I heard about that happening to, Red Flag. I have taken a couple into the mid 30s. More free play to come back. I mean, there are certain instances where you can play where you cannot lose. Those are pretty rare. Like, they were more common like 8 years ago. But there are times you can play and 100% not lose. Alright, that one was profit. Oh, we're here. That's weird, Mitch. Weird. Alright. This one has to be profit to buy another one. Oh, 6. I mean, if it gets down to double reels, we still have a chance. Swirl it. No. I see a lot of people online get wrecked at the peppermill, but according to some local, they have higher payback percentages, which might be possible because peppermill is a smaller family-owned casino compared to like Caesars or MGM, which are giant corporations and set everything to the minimum. I don't know for certainty, but according to some local, the high limit room has things set to 92 and 95%. Might have been 1 or 2 games they saw like that and assumed all of them were. You talk about showing our AP, don't do it at Peppermill unless you're very, very discreet. Granted, they know you're a streamer, so you're probably going to get more leeway. Yeah, that's what I hear. Just whenever I watch people play, they get wrecked. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the paybacks are set high there. Everyone seems to get wrecked. GSR isn't, no, it's not a big corporation. It's owned by a billionaire. Well, Mara, I still go in there to advantage play slots, so I'm not really trying to. I'm good, thank you. I'm not really trying to risk getting kicked out. They do make a very discreet watch with the camera now, and you can get glasses that has a very tiny camera in it as well. Then I can't talk to the chat. I do this because I got no friends and I like to hang out with you guys. So if I can't talk to the chat, why the hell am I doing it? You'll be at the fake club if you can't go live. What's up, Adam? It has been a while. Doing pretty good, sir. Yeah, I see people who count cards at blackjack and they either wear the glasses or the watch. What's up, Troll Man? Appreciate you. JJ, what up? Here just in time for some finale bonus buys. $25 miner. Still not profit. Maybe, Mar. There's other places to stream. They're not the only place in town. That is the place I frequent most often. Oh, appreciate that, Swaggy. BTF, what up? Drinking tequila at the fake club. I got a feeling that's going to be your vibe, Latina. There's only one game after this, Jonathan. Alright. The only two games at this casino you can buy a bonus on are this and Big Louie. On bonus buys, I think one time, JJ. I actually had a crap ton of games too. It's only a $50 buy and it paid $100. Yeah, you could definitely bring your own booze there. Buying a bonus is not considered AP. If you play this game when the number is already built to be AP, but buying the bonus is 100% not AP. Super degenerate. We're out of AP stuff to play. So that's why we're just buying the bonus for the finale now. Super. The bartender's trying to get me drunk. He asked me if I wanted another one. But since we're almost done, we'll probably not do that. Gonna drive to another casino and try and make some actual money. It's the complete opposite. Is this lady still here? Oh no, it's a different guy. Same machine. Yeah, people had our juiced up majors. This one was over $2,000. This one was like $1,500. Yeah. Fucking swirl it. I don't know about the road trip, Lisa, because then if I don't find anything good to play, I'll feel obligated to play degenerate slots and not just AP slots. But if I get there and I find a juicy AP play that I'm actually going to play for a while, we will fire up a round 2 emergency overtime stream. Gotta land a Louis just for Stella. Come on, Louis. Yeah, thanks for joining, Lisa. Lisa's got to be a real one if she knows about the road trips. Louis. No. They'll say the movie Road Trip came out during the height of my immaturity in my early high school years, so of course I love that movie. Super degen troll, man. Ate in one time. Paid like $700-800 on this game. I think on a $100 bet. Did get a quadruple major on Coin Trio on not too big of a buy one night for over $2,000. Did you kill a cheetah? That's her underwear, dude. She gave them to me. Should have won Oscar. What up, Sakine? Yeah, I've been seeing some of the Allen show on my thing. Now he's down in Vegas right now. I'm in Carson City. That guy. True story. Before he had a YouTube or I did or anything, I was walking through Planet Hollywood checking Buffalo Diamond for advantage play, and he had just hit the blue at 75 cents on Buffalo Diamond and invited me to watch his bonus with him. And he yapped my ear off the whole time. He was a nice enough guy in person, don't get me wrong. Seemed a little, you know, I was like, something seemed a little off with the guy, but he was nice enough in person. What's up, Valerie? What's it making the drum roll for? These numbers aren't even big. Riveting. It's your favorite red flag. Don't lie. It's either that or just kill the stream, John. So here we are. Alright. We are going to fast tap Buffalo on a smaller bet until we get one bonus over here. And then that will be the conclusion. Watermelon Cat, what's up? 4 a.m. Valerie. Oh, watching the Buffalo Diamond bonus? Yeah, 75 cent. I think he was looking for someone to talk to. You already know, Malia. $727 shots. Appreciate the good luck. Little consolation Louis for you. Are you just waking up, or are you pulling an all-nighter, Valerie? No complaints over here, watermelon. So if you get at least 2 and it shoots there, you have a chance to trigger it. You got super and extreme, extreme being the best one. Ah, a little nap, alright. And you can upgrade mid-bonus. I swear the one time I played this thing, I got kind of mad. I had a ton of Buffalo heads already, and it upgraded from like super to extreme, but it took away all the Buffalo heads I already had, which seemed like a scam or a glitch in the Matrix. I don't think it's supposed to do that. So you can tell I've been watching Alan too much, calling things a Matrix. We're gonna go check out Slot World. That's what I'm saying, Big Slot. I was kind of mad. I had like 12 or 13 already, and then I went to the extreme games, and I saw a ton of games left, and it reset the heads. Dotties. The Dotties around here, there's no AP in them. There's one that's owned by the same people. Ever go in there? It's called like Bourbon Street. It's kind of near here. The games are ever changing in there, but every now and then they got some decent AP games in there. Not even one bet bag. Riveting. Roll back credits on the hog? Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. Yep, someone's playing your Godzilla pigs. So technically, you're betting 60 cents, 60 cents, 60 cents, 60 cents for a total of 240. I mean, it kind of depends on what market you're in, Troll Man, and how much of those games actually exist there. But, I mean, definitely Regal Riches. Possibly Moneyballs. Definitely Stack Up pays. Priscilla's still in the house. What up, Priscilla? Flip from 120 to 30. Recently, John, I was only in the machine. I put 500 in the machine, and I hit the bonus with $200 or $300 worth of credits in there still. That's not a game I would just sit there and blast on forever because it's non-AP. But we did get wrecked on a big money ball earlier that night, so we were a little tilted. I love Tropic Thunder. I love that movie so much. Alright, this game's going on the shit list. Yeah, it's pretty rare to happen, Troll Man. I mean, I've probably done at least 100 different plays on it. I think I've only crossed 40 twice. So by that math, that happens 1 in 50 times. I've probably played it more than 100, honestly. But it's only happened twice. Rumor is Maga cracked his phone screen. Yeah, Hangover 1 is very good too, actually. Alright. This game's pissing me off. Nah, this Buffalo ain't clutching crap. Well, the only reason I ever tried Buffalo Chief, I tried it one time here. And on the 10-cent denom, the miner's $1,000 and got the miner right away. That was pretty cool. I'm like 5 for 5 on that game. I said 4 for 4 the other day. Apparently I'm 5 for 5. Which means I should probably never touch it again. Alright, one last bonus buy. No matter the result. So if there's anyone you'd like to say good night to, good morning to, now would be the time. Like I said, at the next casino, if I find something super juicy that I'm going to play for a while, we will fire up a round 2 emergency overtime stream. Let's make it 6. One of these days. So we are going to have a crap ton of points here at this casino coming up with some free play. Might play it then. It's usually what we try and save the big degenerate gambling for, when we have a ton of free player points. Stopping 4 on the money balls? We're stopping 4? Probably at least 15. You're welcome, Sandra. Thanks for joining. There's no Buffalo Diamonds left in this town. Well, that's a lie. There's one Buffalo Diamond Extreme. And we got extra rows. All right. Whatever, just an option. So yeah, we are trying to find ways to defeat the YouTube algorithm. So at the conclusion of the bonus, we will be ending it pretty abruptly. No more Minnesota goodbyes. What up, Knockcone? How's the fire link treating you? Like I said, if we find anything good, we will fire up a round 2 emergency stream. Nice. Is that your first mega? I don't know, you play that game a lot, but it's kind of hard to get a mega. This could be the conclusion. Personally, I want to thank all the regulars for always being here. Thank you to my moderators for always being here, and any new people. You're cool too. And it's gone. Welcome, BTF. It's been about 8 years. That's crazy. Oh, we forgot to simmer. That means we gotta do one more. You're such a rookie. We forgot to simmer. I know, Shrugs. We're doing one more. I'm such a rookie. Oh, extra spins. That's the worst, in my opinion. Maybe I'm a rookie and don't know. Never forget to simmer. The people next to me, they're gonna think I'm a super weirdo, making Louie noises and doing simmers. They probably wouldn't be wrong though. Alright, we need that big slaughter look. Alright, who's got the luckiest simmer ever? I'm sure you could, Lisa. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Ooh, Shrugs with the lucky potatoes. What's up, Hanging with Kyle? You're joining at the very last bonus buy. Do appreciate you stopping in. I don't think it's a simmer if it's from 1. We've tried the 1 before though. Oh, very nice, Knock-on. Yeah, 23 is definitely a play. It's not a guaranteed win, but in the long run, you will be profitable playing that. What's up, Joe? You might be here for the final 3 spins here. Oh, we got gold. So that reset us to 4 spins. got the next lucky countdown. Your odds aren't good, so buyer beware. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Ooh, swaggy. I appreciate that, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Oh, we got gold. See, I'm not hip on the Una inside joke. You guys will have to let me know in the Discord. Yeah, Swaggy has saved a many a bonus. Good shit. The next lucky countdown. Boscow's mommy says 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Can't blame you though, Boscow's mommy. The odds were not ever in your favor with that little of spots. Alright, everyone. Stream is officially ending in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Good night, everyone.